Alrighty, hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time around we had a party with the Tieflings, or whatever demon fellows they are, and Elsin joined us and we went to the swamps to have a bit of a look around, and well, the swamp thing is a bit of a mystery still. What is exactly happening here and everything. But they should be the auntie Ethel. Yeah, auntie Ethel.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole, the connection. Come into my mind.
Well,
I'm sure. I trust you.
I wouldn't say that the swamp is really the correct place to do this, but sure.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Oh, is this gonna be a cutscene? Or maybe something we even play through? Or is this the reason that she's scared of wolves?
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
I'm starting to think that... Oh, they felt relation. Well, too bad. But yeah, I'm starting to think that this girl is being
Lady Shah.
manipulated
But
or
yes.
something else.
Her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often. Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission after all.
Oh, you're expendable.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Oh, that's surprisingly low. I would have expected, considering how adamant she has been with Faith, that it would have been at least 15.
Perhaps you're right. And perhaps one day I won't have to suffer. But I don't think that day has arrived yet. Lady Shah will ease my pain when she wishes to.
Alright, well... That really wasn't what I was expecting to see. First things first, coming inside back into the swamp area, but... Kendall. Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna have a chat with him first, considering that he's alive there.
A word, if I may.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats.
Good.
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So, I guess she's hunting the hag.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion,
Oh,
but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price.
well.
Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where, exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Somehow I have a feeling that Astarion is gonna be annoyed with us if we say that. I mean, to be fair, it would be kind of funny to say to him that this is your catch here.
Thank you. Treating with a hag. I need all the luck I can get. May your road be kind.
I do wonder why does the fellow want to bring this guy back? If he really wasn't that significant, as Astarion told himself, that he fed him some.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
Yeah, fed him some dead rats or something, so I would presume that he had no bigger value there, but well, you never know. Why would I drink from the well? I mean, I would probably just get sick. There's death fellows inside of there. Well, let's see. Well, there's Marina.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. if it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young man. Ah, I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door, but I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
I just realized that I drank some kind of potion that she made me drink at the Ridge Grove. So, so I do wonder if there's gonna be any kind of a bad side through that potion.
Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies. Besides, you have bigger problems. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? No, but it is yours. And if I were you, I would be very concerned. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn, just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Well, somehow I have a feeling that this isn't going to work out.
You're a sharp one. I am proposing a deal, but it's different from your little pact. You see, I prefer personal things. One of your pretty little peepers. Oh dear, you don't have one to spare. Terribly sorry, Petal, but no deal for you. Should you know someone with 2 eyes in their head and a wriggler problem, send them my way. Auntie will sort them out. Come now, Mayrina. Time to go.
Wait, what? Oh, I guess I need to go and find Marina now. I guess I could also have a chat with her and just simply try and talk about what happened.
Hello, sweetness. I'm still waiting for someone with a spare eye. Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies.
So you keep saying, and I can't do anything about it, it seems. I wonder why Gale can't absorb all of these items.
here for what?
Alright, well there's an arcane barrier at the back. There is a doorway there. Well.
An illusion. Wonder what's hiding back there.
Hiding back where? What was the illusion that these guys found? Like what?
Easy enough.
I have no clue what the illusion was that these fans found out.
Moving. Should be easy.
I guess I should be able to lockpick this one and go to the arcane thingy.
Defender of the people. And I'm off. Ah! It's trapped!
Okay, so I guess I cannot dismantle that barrier quite so easily. I don't know what was the end result there. There really isn't anything behind here. Since that is guarded by a barrier. Do I need to use some kind of a dispel on that or something? I guess the better question is, does anybody on my group even know dispel?
Yes?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Guess not.
Sharp as ever. Checking things out.
Well, in that case we do need to find the illusion thingy. There's some kind of thing which could show me the well, there's the illusion thing, but doesn't really help me too much. I'm starting to think I should just attack her, in all honesty. I guess I could also just have a drink from the well, but somehow I have a feeling that I'm just gonna be terribly ill.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
Somehow I don't think this is gonna go well.
The warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better.
Refreshed. Alright. I guess after all it was a good thing then. I wonder if I could shoot the game barrier with some spells or something. I mean, at the end of the day, if I can't do anything about that barrier, there's not really too much I can do about them.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. No time for dallying.
Sharp as ever. 2 steps at a time.
Excellent choice. Fast! Oh, even worse the second time around.
The pride of the gate.
Ah! It's trapped!
Alright, well, I guess that lady isn't going to be rescued then. Since I have no clue how I would go about doing that. Goblin camp needs to be cleared out, but first things first. We need to go there. So, well, considering I have no clue how to help the lady in the swamp, I guess we can just go there then. At least the goblins here are still worthwhile. And they won't attack us instantly. Ethel disapproves theory. What? Oh, it wasn't a compact lock. And Gale needs
My
something.
condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you.
Mate, you're real expensive to keep on my group.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. I swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Well, I guess we can hear all of it.
Here
It's
goes.
already taken quite a while.
Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be
Seems
precise.
like all of these guys are
Save his
starting
history
to
for
give
another
their
time, but
stories
the
as
gist
the
of it
things
is that he sought
progress.
to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I'm guessing it isn't the Necronomicon or the Necromancy book.
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread manor. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. senses are ever hungry.
What is it? What do you see?
So he has the weave inside of him?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
That's quite the dilemma.
I know. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
He is rather useful in fights, so I would rather keep him, in all honesty.
You'd have us debate. That Netherese jack-in-the-box should be a blip on the horizon by now.
I'm in two minds. And frankly, don't care a great deal. Either decision is fine by me.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Alright, well, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense that
What can it do once it's extracted?
but I wonder
Can come of it unless it is contained.
I wonder how it's going to work, considering that the
It might be useful. Who knows?
is being kind of being painted by the orb or whatever, but if we can get rid of it, I mean, of course it's gonna have its uses.
The dog flashes its teeth in a snarl.
I don't really know, that's an interesting information. Right, I just remembered there was these areas I needed to check at some point as well. I do wonder though, why didn't things with auntie Ethel go into fighting, or is it just the optional mode path? If I had attacked, it would have been a fight instantly.
My faith will guide me.
What is that? Touchstone.
This better be good.
It's been a while since these two breathed their last.
That's Harper and Druid gear. Old comrades, it seems.
Burn Druid. Well, I guess I won't cross over to the bridge just quite yet. I wanna go and see the Carlisle fellow. Or Kali, or Kala. So that guy's my character's nemesis or something or the other.
Well, hello. Defender of the people. Which way to the nearest library?
Why didn't you guys just jump? Wasn't that long.
One move ahead.
Right, lots of blood. And a demon who is running hot, seems like. Alright, well, let's go and see what this is all about. Considering the situation she's in, if this does get into a fight, it shouldn't be too hard. She's stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
This is your target? I was expecting a little more from a devil.
Look, it's an honor to be chased by a famed hero. I'm no devil, though. Not by a long shot. How should I do that exactly? Carve out my soul to serve with a nice side of turnips? If you just hear me out.
The parasites connect you.
Oh, she has a worm as well.
Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants. As her eyes dart around, seeking escape, her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
Fuck.
Okay, so I guess she's friendly then?
Tadpole. Gods, there's more to this thing than I realized. Well, whatever else it may be, the tadpole isn't a liar. I never wanted to serve Zariel, and I escaped the first chance I could. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
If you believe her, killing her would be a crime. But break your pact and the consequences will be unfathomable.
Wait a sec. Well, what? If you believe that killing her would be a crime, I mean, that's fair. That's murder. And I have a pact that I would need to kill her. I wonder what happens if I break the pact. Well, I mean, let's see. I'll be interested to see.
Whatever that price may be, I'll help you pay it. We'll be in this together. Thank the gods. I would have taken no pleasure in burning you to a crisp. Well, not much anyway. And look, you don't have to trust me blindly. I'll prove to you I'm as clean as they come. In fact, we're in the same line of work, in a way.
How exactly?
Are you all right?
Broken vow is sworn never to break. Alright. So something will happen.
I won't pester you for details now, but believe me, Will, I'll be there by your side, whatever comes. Maybe I could even show you a little fun before the hammer falls. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Alright, well, I mean, I guess we can have our fun.
A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there, but devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so
Figured
little,
that.
she sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, after me. Until a minute ago, I thought you were working with them. They want to take me back to the Hells. But believe me when I say I'd rather die.
So, Astarion has Gur coming after him, and Gale has issues with Weave or Mistra. This one has issues with Devils. Quite a colorful gathering of fellows, to say the least. I mean, of course, there's gonna be some kind of a backstory to every character, but they have done truly fixed up a backstory for all of them. I mean, a bigger backstory than I might have expected at the start.
Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I could be smooth enough for two.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. No room in your party. What should I do?
Well, I mean, Gale could actually do with the rest.
I'll get little rest, given the stack of unread books waiting for me. But I'll try.
Now we're talking.
We'll have 3 guys on melee, but all of them know some spells at least.
You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Alright, I need to level her up. Well, I don't think I have anything better for her to use. But yeah, let's at least level her up. Well, I guess she can go with the Berserker. Is there some kind of a two-handed weapon master or something? Actually, that could be useful.
There we go.
What am I needed?
Alright, I can get the imp back. He died to the red caps last stream. If I remember correctly.
Could come in handy.
At least I'm pretty sure he died to those. But well, at the end of the day, what does it really matter? Well, guess we can cross that road when it comes to it soon and go through there for now. Toll collector. So is that's the toll collection?
What can I do for you, my friend?
Oh, well, survival failed. Guess we won't be going under the bridge.
Empty, vacant, unfilled, and so forth. Nothing there.
So are they supposed to be inside of this place? I mean, if they are, I think I would be better off hiding.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to
You
worry
look
about.
happy, Shadowheart.
Dragon. Would that
Like a
worry you?
night
I'd give it a
orchid in
bloody good
bloom.
fight, that's for sure.
You must be imagining it.
Anything you give a dragon is bad gas.
It's all over your face.
It must be all the fresh air since the crash. Has me flush.
It looks good on you.
Hiding failed. Okay, well, hiding failed. I guess we'll be going down then. If there's no reason to hide. But okay, yeah, Sword of Tyr.
No more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Oh crap. I do kind of wanna read his mind if I can, so let's try to use inspiration again.
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike.
Well, that's simple.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
Well.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes
Well,
of
that
this
didn't take
garbage.
much for me to push him to
Never my home. It was my prison.
have a fight.
I'm free now, and I'm never going back.
Well.
A better position. Leave no trace.
What does the hunter mark do?
Let's finish this.
Alright, so I guess mage armor just works with the regular clothes or something. One d6 damage. Alright, well that's good to know. That spell is rather useful. Alright, well that guy can actually move.
Cry about it.
Well, at least this guy does quite a bit of damage. Trun is dead soon. So okay, I guess I need to help Astarion up by now. He really wasn't feeling it. Well, that answer is quite annoying. those guys as a leader is rather annoying.
This isn't good.
Talk to me.
So 2 HP. I'm pretty sure that Astarion can use the special spell, which always hits. That should be able to kill him. I mean, to be fair, I can also use this spell to just revive the other one.
Forever dauntless.
Could I pull you down?
Let my enemies fall.
I mean, not quite what I was expecting to happen, but can't complain.
Find a route.
Will is quite funny now since he has the Loviata's love and basking in Loviata's love instantly on because of the missions we did in the Goblin place. Critical miss. Well,
No holding
I'll be.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Mummy's little friends. Interesting take, but sure.
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
Alright. I mean, he should be down soon if he keeps on running through the poisons and everything. No? Okay, I guess he should chill soon.
That ought to do it.
He's actually gonna get downed by the afterfire. I
Had to
guess
let off
not.
a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
I quickly grab some more water, but seems like an interesting fellow to have an engine for a
High
heart.
pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Right. I mean, the tiefling fellow should be it, but I wonder if he's already left.
A weaponsmith,
Or did he
huh?
stay?
Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Is it in the grove? Yeah, meet Demon on the road ahead. Well, I wonder what the way that Demon fellow actually is now. Since I don't think I have any kind of indication where those guys went.
This better be good.
Right. I do have the talk with dead thingy. I wonder if I could have a chat with these fellows. Well, I mean scrolls. Okay, guess not. If I remember correctly, those guys would have been
That
colored.
corpse smells ripe. Enough time for its killer to have moved on.
Right, this guy also has to dig with the dead. I mean, or I could be wrong. I mean, let's try, I guess. If this guy...
Corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay, I guess he is going to talk, so I guess we could have a try with those fellows up top. But to be fair, they could just not want to talk to us since we killed them.
Toll collector, Martin. Gods abandoned me and Vance.
Who is Vance? I mean, probably not a toll collector.
Hiding, frightened. Goblins, laughing, cutting.
Now that I think about it, we did see another toll collector in the area. If I remember correctly, he was down those stairs where we came from. Since this guy couldn't tell me anything about a key or anything like that, maybe the other fellow is able to help with that. And right, I was supposed to give Kala the sword. That one. I mean, it isn't that much better, but it is better anyways.
Where am I needed?
Yeah, lockpicking impossible. So I guess it needs some kind of a special key or something. But yeah, let's oh, I mean, I guess we're not gonna be having a chat with that one. Can you go up, please?
The corpse has nothing to say.
Oh.
I'll go this way.
Yeah, he didn't want to talk with his killers then. But I can recast it, since I guess it's because it didn't work.
The corpse has nothing to say.
That's fair.
Let's see what
Yeah, that guy's green like that. That one, that was what I was expecting out of those fellow at the bottom of the place, since I remembered that those guys floated green like that if they had something
The
to
corpse
talk about.
regards you lifelessly.
The pact. Power.
What pact? A deal with the devil.
Fallen. Lady Zariel. Power. Strength. Zariel's brute destroyed me. Infernal servant. So long I
So did Kala kill these beforehand?
why.
Or something like
The
that?
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I mean, seems to be the only possible solution, really.
thoroughly pilfered already.
But yeah, you can hear some kind of a sound here, so I guess there's something down there at the basement. If they did some kind of a pact, there should be a gateway, most likely. I mean, at least quickly thinking about it, it would make most sense. But I guess what we can do is go and have a chat with that guy. Yeah, the dead toll collector. So that guy must be the Wance fellow that the other one was talking about.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Vance.
Yeah,
Toll
he's the basement guy's friend. I do wonder why didn't
To escape. Broken.
Okay, well that explains things. I was just about to say I wonder how he managed to die there since there's no bodies or anything close by, but if he jumped from up there and broke his legs, that does make sense.
Basement. Locked.
Okay, well, where's the key? Can I ask that?
I fell. Dropped key. Anywhere. Away. Safety.
So do I need to look for a key then? Just randomly on the ground or something?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I mean, if he jumped, he should have come from up there. Okay, there's a way up, but nothing else really.
Might be useful.
Right, some kind of a mine thingy. Let's not go there quite yet. After all, we don't really know the story here completely yet. Mr. Vance ran somewhere around here and lost the key.
Collapsed tunnel. Looks like it claimed some victims as well.
That might be worth a look.
Alright, well, there's a couple of bodies there. I wonder who killed who, since there's so much blood and intestines and piles of bones and some severed.
Something over there. No chance I'll fit through that. No chance I'll fit through that.
Defender of the people.
Can I summon something which could go down that? Hello, Vincent. Way too big.
The pride of the gate.
Oh, I need a short rest.
Just a brief respite.
I mean, a rat should be a small one. Yeah. That should be able to go in a burrowed hole. I mean, I'm not quite sure what this actually helps about. And I don't think there's anything here. Something like that would be quite nice. But yeah, I have no clue what to actually do while here. I mean, I can come down here and check the area out. There's quite a lot of chests and everything, but well, I mean, I guess we at least got that checked out.
2 steps at a time.
I wonder what kind of combo of fellows would actually be the best.
Karlach's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need...
Yeah, at least she needs to chill before we find the
Just a peek.
mechanic or whatever it was.
Dead gnolls. And is that sulfur I smell?
Buggle. Alright, can I have a chat with Paku?
The corpse does not respond.
Guess not. He didn't want to have a chat. Sad. Yeah, I mean, what I meant by optimal really wasn't like optimal in fast fighting abilities. I just meant optimal as in you can get most of the stuff done, so you can like find most of the stuff available. Since something like that, unless you can summon a freaking rat, I wouldn't have probably never gone down that burrow. I mean, to be fair, that rat going down the burrow didn't really help me at all, since I have no clue what I should have done there. The way is blocked out. There's the mine, which we could run through. There's also the road there, which we could check out.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Hyenas. Well, these guys have they eaten just too much or something? I mean, I guess so.
Creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
What?
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids, can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
I mean, should I attack it? I guess so. Doesn't really make sense to let the gnolls come out.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Alright. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Those gnolls do kind of look like hyenas, so that does check out. So I wonder if gnolls will spawn out of these fellows unless I kill them in time or something like that. I'm at least starting to think that it's quite possible. I can't believe I missed that one completely at that.
Scram! And whatever you do, don't go and get your friends. Got it.
Stay focused.
Is that the last bloated hyena? I guess so. Oh, he actually went to get some friends.
Let's go.
Wasn't really expecting it, but I guess it makes sense. If they can have a chat about being reborn or whatever, they probably know what is gonna happen to them. Okay, maybe I should have
Jimmy on the go.
waited a bit there. I should probably just wait for them to come down, realistically. How much range exactly do you have? I mean, way too much, if you ask me. The Sorrowful Lash is rather useful. I mean, at least when it decides to work, I guess you could add. Soul Offering. And take bonus actions, reactions. Okay, well, good to know.
My faith will protect me. Fall, damn you.
Oh, quite close. So that's 2 to 5 damage. So that guy dies. Yeah, this warlock is rather powerful, since he can use the Eldritch Blast every freaking round and use the Sorrowful Slash as a bonus action as well. If he's just close by to the enemies, he can do quite a bit of damage. I wonder if I could just pummel you to death. No, I can't, since the freaking soul numbing took the bonus attacks are off.
And I do mean
Alright.
The whole coast will be infested if we don't burn them out.
This place reeks of blood.
Burn them out.
Before more join us.
So what do you wanna do? You wanna burn the bodies? Is that the situation here? I guess we can have a chat with the caravan fellow. But the conversation at least seemed like that they would rather burn the corpses here, so they can eat them.
Gnawls, tearing, biting. Rugen fled north. Lucky son of a...
Alright. Well, I mean, that's fair. If he survived.
Wizard's shipment. Chest. Tavern. Hideout. Secret.
Right, some kind of a
Power wanes. You can ask no more
tavern
questions.
hideout somewhere.
Don't burn yourself, soldier.
I wonder if I could actually burn these bodies by doing some grease on them or something. At the end of the day, it really wouldn't hurt. I'm guessing grease should catch fire quite nicely. Well. Or I guess they're not just gonna burst really. I mean, there's the fire wine barrel. If I remember correctly, last time around those things
I should take that.
exploded and burned quite nicely, but not this time around, it seems like. Well,
Just check for anything useful.
So they have somebody. Yeah, there's the survivor. A rather long caravan anyways.
An empty box. If I were a cat, this would be a great find. I'd better take a peek.
Okay. I guess the last fellow went either here or on the right path. Well, considering that these guys are having a party here. Oh, well. There's quite a few of these fellows. Let's at least try and get a better angle of attack. But there is the cave, which we probably could use to. Symbol of the Absolute. Right, but this guy's crap.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, there's actually got a few of them there.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
I mean, in all honesty, that's probably the correct solution in that kind of a case. So they are packed quite tightly. I wonder if I could use some of the bombs I have on wheel against those guys now. If I can, should be rather useful. Yeah, something like that is quite useful in this situation. I mean, wait a second, if I do it like this, should they be affected instantly? If they are, this is really good. But damn, that's really useful. I guess I could have used it a bit better even still, since I missed a couple of guys, but since I wasn't quite sure if it actually will do them damage instantly, I wanted to put it in front. So they will most definitely at least get hit and beat.
Close ranks.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast! No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
Can I force you to kill yourself? Use the power within you to make her obey the voice, to brave the flames and feast on the meat in the cave. I mean, he will attack the cave, sure, but will he die to the flames? I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess we can go for that one.
The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
You're of the same pack, command her to devour the other gnolls. Well, that would be quite funny. And the other gnolls are on fire as well, so... This should... Oh! Actually two! Nice. I mean, there was only one worst which could have happened, and that would have been an instant fail. Good thing that the gnoll is quite dumb.
Presence, the gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Okay, so I guess now he's an ally for us. Or at least he should be for now. Well, he's gonna burst in flames if he goes there, so maybe not. Yeah, they're shooting at each other now. So he actually ate his friend and got quite a bit of HP back. Alright, well. Why you bastard? Laughing at my misses. But yeah, that was rather useful. That wall of fire.
Now this is my happy place.
What does that? Oh, well, I mean, doesn't really matter since there's only one enemy left, but... Alright. one more to go. I do wonder if this Flint fellow is actually gonna be fighting us up the... The enemies are dealt with.
Ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Commanding her to feast on herself. Well, this should be interesting. Oh, damn. I guess we're not gonna be seeing that one. I would have, it would have been rather interesting to see.
Her mind's teeth piercing your brain. Pain shoots through you. She severs the connection and prepares to attack.
But well, he was rather useful, so can't complain really. And at the end of the day, he really isn't too powerful or anything like that, so we should be able to deal with him quite easily.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Alright, I shouldn't take these items with Will. So we're already encumbered.
What's cooking? Oh yeah.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
Oh, this is the so-called lucky bastard.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard. We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us.
Is that the toll booth?
You look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Rugen!
It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm. Aye, the whole reason we're in this
it's
mess.
the
Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate.
wizard's chest.
He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Well, that's an interesting one. I guess we could go for it. I mean, at the end of the day, what's the worst that can happen? Well, I can get a 1. That's the worst that can happen. Oh, let's use inspiration. 2. Well, I guess the game is telling me that I'm not gonna be getting any profit out of that cargo, but well, we already started, so might as well go through with it.
I like the way you think. Didn't expect to turn this horror show to my advantage, but why not? The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings, so there's no point in trying to open it. I know a fence in Baldur's Gate who'll take it off your hands. Nobody will be the wiser. Don't try to cut me out of the deal, though. The Black Network has eyes and blades everywhere. Crafty swine like you could make a name for yourself in the Zahenterim.
Okay, I guess I need to
Make
go
sure
and
to drop by our hideout.
check him out later. So do I have the shipment now? Is it on? Oh, grab it while we can. Okay. So
Something over there.
I wonder if I can actually pick lock it or lock pick it. I mean, should be possible, even if it is difficult. Last 20, I have 9 in bonuses, so oh. Unless I roll crap. I wonder if I can just give that guy his cut instantly when I see what is inside of the chest.
Well then, it's our lucky day after all. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
480 gold. Is that some kind of a
Step quick.
soul holding item or something?
A little small talk.
I'll be glad when we're out of this.
Yeah, I mean, we got the chest open. Can we just give you your half now?
Remember, getting that chest to Baldur's Gate is...
Okay, well, I guess not. I mean, I'm guessing I can I even take it? I mean, I guess I can, but I would accept that the chest is quite heavy. It's actually only 10 weight. Well, in that case, I guess we can carry it, at least for now.
Up to. Nothing. Hello in there.
I do wonder how long these guys have actually been here. There's quite a lot of stuff in the cave after all. I mean, I guess the other possibility is that they weren't in the cave for long, and this is some other dude's stuff in here. Which, to be fair, if you stare at the old wood and the moss and everything on it, it would make more sense to say that it's somebody else's mess in this cave.
Let's move.
Well. I mean, can you jump somewhere from there?
charmer.
Can somebody else jump further? Alright, can the others follow? Oh wait, what? Are those guys just now stuck there? Is that the situation we find ourselves in?
Yoink! Toes, toes.
Well, well, well.
I wonder what the next move is.
Oh, there comes Will. Not Will. Astarion. Maybe I can get
Not a
Will to
good time.
jump as well.
Phew.
Blade at the ready.
Got it.
Well.
Someone there?
I mean, Astarion did manage to somehow jump away from here.
Sharp as ever.
Oh, hi.
Keeping pace. Sharp as ever. Defender of the people.
What's next, I wonder? Onward then.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they'll come back at the next rest or something. That place is certain death, so we're definitely not gonna go there. Yeah, there's I mean, nothing special there. There's the connection through here. Actually, now that I think about it, we can most likely just teleport our asses off of there.
An empty box. If I were a cat, this would be a great find.
Crap. Well. Maybe I should keep my eyes open next time. Well, let's see now. What quests do we have? We found the missing shipment.
Come on, let's go.
And I guess that's the roads we need to take to go forward towards the Kituanki areas and all of those areas. So let's have a teleport here, and after that the game said that we do not need the chest anymore, so I guess we can drop that one. Or send it to camp. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Blade at the ready.
And all of our cries are quite broken by the account of a large rock falling on them and stuff like that. So could have gone better, but well, happens, I guess. Let's turn in for the night and have a chat with the fellows and see what they want to talk about. Oh right, this is the... I broke the pact.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Mizora. Zariel's lapdog.
I prefer advocate. Has a nice ring to it. You've been a bad boy, Will. I'd say your leash needs a yank.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna have a chat with him or her, if we can at least.
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
You've been defiant. And defiance requires discipline. To wit.
You burn in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike your flesh. Your soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Well. So I guess Wilgos has got some horns now.
That's better.
A devil? Is he a devil now?
And that's not the half of it.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget,
our pact still stands.
Ta-ta.
Will is starting to look quite interesting, to say the least. So he's what? He's a demon now. No, he's still a human. I guess. Human, humanoid, warlock, the fiend. Well, I have no clue how people are gonna react to that one, but it should be interesting.
Will. I don't know what to say. I can't believe what you did. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. How can I thank you?
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess she should be an expert.
I'm glad you saw me for who I am. And I think I can see who you really are too. A hero. I'm grateful I get to travel with you.
Blade
Bill.
of the Frontiers.
You may look like a devil, but you're one of the most noble men I've ever met.
But yeah, this will be quite interesting to see what that actually entails. Right. I wonder if I could use the bottom... Wait a second. Yeah, this one seems like the most interesting, with if you're on a small like patch or something. Could be quite a interesting one to use.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Will. That bat-winged slattern deserves to meet the business end of a poo scraper. But if it's any consolation, the new look is rather rugged.
Oh, at least the horns are symmetrical, I guess. It would have been rather annoying to look at them and they'd be lopsided, like Karlach's.
The only benefit to a mirror when you have my condition, it doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you. Preening in the looking glass? Petty vanity? Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
I mean, that's fair. And if he has actually lived for what? Some hundreds years? Maybe 1,000? I don't know. If I remember correctly, it's at least a couple hundred. So, I mean, he would have probably forgotten what he looks like.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
That's the
My
thing.
face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost. What?
Well, I mean... I guess I can help him if he just wants
I want to know what the world sees when it looks at me. What do you see? Oh. Go on.
Oh, the mole is really getting emphasis.
This is meant to be flattery, not poetry. Just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
Oh, let's help him.
Mirrors aren't much
I guess.
use, but being reflected in someone else's eyes? Well, I could do worse.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of yours. The Blade's sting is real.
Blade sting. Strange figure in the
It is
dreams.
a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others. I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Well, Ethel really doesn't mince words. Yeah, I can assume a compliment is incoming. Seems about right.
Well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Bah, enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you?
Oh.
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Ethel is pretty much a creep, in my opinion, at this point.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Oh, okay, I guess there's quite a few chats to be had with that guy, so I think I'll have them later. Let's see Gale's opinion to the horns, I guess.
Look, well, the main thing is you're alive. Plenty to be grateful for. Horns or no horns. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
Okay, well, I mean...
What's this now?
I guess nobody had too bad of a reaction to that one.
Food, hungry.
Wait a second, is that Owlbear from the Goblin camp, or is that the Owlbear from the undergrounds? Or the cave?
Want, bite. Eat, friend.
No, well, I actually killed the mother of the
Careful.
Owlbear in
Once
the
that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
cave.
Run.
So I have only killed
I'm
one
not chasing
Owlbear.
after it, if that's what you're thinking.
But I have no clue what which one is it. I mean, I guess the one who I killed and left in the cave doesn't really have any kind of an reason to come to me, so I guess it must be the one from the Goblin camp. Nauseated. Where did that come from? I mean, it's quite possible. I mean, at least I had the freaking speak with animals activated. Otherwise, I would have had a random owlbear on my camp and with no way to talk with it. So I guess that's all fine and well. Since otherwise that could have been quite interesting chat. Right. Guess actually I wanted to check out that area there. Since there's definitely some kind of an area there where you can hop. So I wanna go and check out that area. And after that I could go inside of the cave and see if the little fellow is there or not. Alright, I need to activate the speech with animals. Just in case. I wanna visit the cave and see if it actually is the cub there still. Oh, well, I mean, definitely possible that it just isn't there. Alright.
There for the taking.
Okay, there's some kind of a mind flare board down there, so I mean there's something there. I need to go and check it out. After I have checked this out, of course. Skeleton.
Necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
That might be worth a look.
Harper. What is a harper?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Oh.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Spider egg. Let's go with animal handling. That might have been the wrong choice.
Agitated clacking chokes your thoughts. The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before.
I should have changed to somebody else. Oh.
Pincers pierce your flesh. Their chitters become giggles. The intruder is punished.
Yeah, well, I didn't do too much.
Back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
Yeah, this should be quite a bit easier with...
Pokes from its mouth.
Yeah, this one. I should have changed the character instantly.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Where am I needed?
Clinks. Who has the back? Astarion. What is the point of the spider egg? Does it have some kind of use? I mean, I guess it must have some kind of use at least, but I just have no clue what that use is. But well, I'm pretty sure we have checked out everything up here now. So let's go to the under area, under the bridge, and see what's there. But first things first, let's get rid of this damn rat. He's gonna be stuck there otherwise for God knows how long. Oh, I could summon something, but let's wait with the familiar since I need to have a long rest in between. Actually, short rest. Not a long rest, but anyways. We don't really need a animal to run around with us right now. You're coming, Carla?
Well, my day just improved. Did
Oh,
you
well,
want...
Not really.
Don't be shy.
Where am I needed?
Alright.
2 steps at a time. I love surprises.
Sanguinated boar. What does that word even mean? Right, these are the absolutes. Underlings, I guess you could say. Let's go check out the southern Mind Flayer bot thingy first, I guess. Mainly because it's a dead end anyways. I mean, both of them really are, but
What have we here?
An empty Mind Flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
okay then. So I guess there's not really anything there. Kind of a waste of time, really, but well, doesn't really matter. I don't know if we need to get
Leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
need to get the Lazar,
I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than
get the Yankee fellow for the
leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
But yeah, going into the area with the well, I mean, there's the owlbear. Well, the cub isn't here, so I guess he could be there. So I don't think anybody can open that. Out of my party members, at least. But maybe some.
Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily.
But yeah, maybe I'll get Albia to stay at my place at some point. So why are you still here with your
Leave us
friend?
alone.
Still? Mate, he's dead. No two ways about it. I think I'm gonna end the stream probably soon, but I think I'm gonna run other side of the bridge and go forth at least until I can get to some kind of a fast travel point. I mean, at the end of the day, I can save the game at any point I want, but
Any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
what are you two talking about back there? I somehow greatly dislike these two guys having a random chat behind my back. Somehow I have a feeling that they're gonna backstab me or steal my stuff or something. Well,
Smoke. Something's burning.
Joaquin's Rest. Is this the place where the tavern was supposed to be? Right, seems like there's some fights going on there. Or not? I'm pretty sure I just heard an explosion there though, so I would have presumed that meant a fight.
I love surprises.
Right. I need to end my character to one of the other ones, Shadowheart or Kala, mainly because they can actually loot something.
Let's see. Welcome to Joaquin's Rest. West, Baldur's Gate. East, El Turel.
Alright. First recruit.
Defender of the people. And I'm off.
What the fuck is going on?
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Flaming Fist. Is it some kind of a mercenary
Only a coward would speak ill of the fallen. Would
company
that
or
the arrow
something?
had pierced your heart instead. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Oh, she wasn't happy. But I guess that's understandable.
Someone need... We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
You're in where? There, probably, maybe.
Can't move.
Benrin. Can I break the door? I can, indeed. Crap.
Quick, get me out.
Well, that exploded.
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Well, I mean, my guy really isn't that well built, so let's go with the only option that is at least moderately successful about.
I think that's it.
So I guess that's one of the fire fists or whatever they were called.
Find a way out.
Find a way out. Just run through here.
I slaughtered everyone. Mary. Mary.
Oh crap, it's still spreading. Ah shit. Follow me please. I didn't realize that the fire was spreading. I thought it ended. Well.
Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
Mate, you was under wooden beams in a house fire. You would be dead as well if I hadn't come through.
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
How is this a blessing? You should have let me burn.
Oh, I mean, you're most likely gonna burn.
For a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
Well, I wonder if I could have a chat with her. Or how fine Benrin will be with it. Somehow I have a feeling that...
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me?
Okay, well, I mean...
The dowry. She'd know where it is.
I guess...
For sister. In barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
I hope this guy is actually gonna do something about it and will take it to the sister instead of keeping it for himself or anything like that. I could have probably just asked the guy about that one, but well.
From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding. Finding husband. Benrin. Inside. Door. Locked. Trapped. Fire. Inside. Room. Top floor.
The spell's power wanes.
Well, I
You can
mean,
ask no more questions.
at least she wasn't mad if she was looking for Benrin till that to the point where she died for him, I mean. So I guess that's positive in a sense. Wait a second. I can have a chat with the goblin. Now why would that be?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Grog, hunter. Raiding, burning, killing.
Oh, just for fun, I see.
Kidnap the Duke for the Absolute.
Okay, no fun. Just...
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Take prisoners to Moonrise.
Well, I mean, I could have guessed that by myself, but...
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I mean, it's more than I knew a second ago, so... Something good, something bad, I guess. I guess I can have a chat with him as well now. And then there's barns in the back. I guess it's those buildings then. I mean, I don't know, rightfully so. There's quite a bit of stuff here.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Confuse me a bit. I mean, there's also fire everywhere, so I can't actually run everywhere right now.
The corpse remains silent. She doesn't know.
Well, who knows?
Dead or dying.
Well.
Gauntlet. Marilla. Flaming fist. Baldurs Gate.
Alright.
This is hopeless! Yeah.
You have to get who out of the building.
Can't you see the inn is burning?
Well, I bloody well can, but the question is, what are these guys doing? Are they trying to open the doors?
Pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? There is no surname more familiar. It belongs to your father, the Grand Duke. And to you.
You, with the horns! Make yourself useful! Push, damn it, push!
Well, okay, so he has actually familiar ties with the Duke. This makes things quite a bit interesting. I think I'm gonna use my inspirations here. There we go. I don't know if it will actually help anything, but it should be interesting. Chat.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
But I think I'll go inside. Okay, well, maybe not. Don't have much time.
I'm not here for chit-chat.
In here, what here? So he's somewhere up there, I guess. Well, at least everybody else run upstairs.
Come
I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Lorik. Okay, I guess we are going back down then. Not too much looting I can do there, but well, I don't wanna be up there when the fire spreads.
Thank you so... No, it can't be. Will, by the living
Alright, the
gods, what's
horns. I completely forgot about
Your
those.
past come to haunt you. Councillor Floric, your father's closest confidant, and a loyal servant of Baldur's Gate.
Calmer days are not soon to come, Will, as I'm sure you know.
Councillor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed.
Grand Duke Alder Ravengard, the man you call your father, the man who cast you from your home after pacting with Mazora.
Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city. Baldur's Gate needs him now, more than ever.
May I trust you'll see it through?
Why do you guys want my help?
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work.
This was no random attack. Your father was their target.
Oh, I guess we're helping him, even though...
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember your father.
Approach the towers with care. The land itself has
Generosity.
been swallowed in shadow.
If he cast me out,
I
how's
will
that
seek
generous?
reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Oh, I can choose a weapon. Okay, well, that does seem more generous. I mean... guess the jolt shooter should be good for somebody. But yeah, at the end of the day I did go around helping those guys, since that kinda seemed like I would have been outside of the inn and wondering what the hell to do if I left it till next time, so I didn't want to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the stream there and everything like that, since it's been quite a while, and like I said last Tuesday, I was supposed to keep it stream to about 2 hours, since there's so much happening, but well, I guess it's gonna be between 2 and 3 hours, mainly so that I can find a good point to end the stream, since some situations keep on just going and going in this game, at least seem like so. But yeah, I'll leave it there, and I'll continue on with War Tales in Saturday, and thanks, Seasoned. You have a good one as well, and have a great weekend and rest of the week. And I'll see you later. But for now, I'll leave it here.